How's it going, you two? It's the end of the long weekend. Just cruised out for a quick look, see if I can get a meat animal for my cousin's 21st. So I'm just running the dogs in, give them a little bit of exercise until we get up the top where I'm allowed to hunt. So let's go. Obviously we're not shooting any hinds, they're heavily pregnant. No stags because they're in velvet, unless there's a fallow with a head on still, but pretty unlikely this time of year I'd say. Oh hell, Gil, fucking stuck. Hey, didn't realise how deep that hole was, eh Gil? Roger, come along brothers, let's go. It's only 6 o'clock, so still got like 2 hours of light, so I'm just cruising in. I've got these to test out later. Yeah, awesome, eh? These guys sent me these. Said give them a test run and gave me a discount code for all the subscribers and viewers, so we'll check these out later. You can record on them and everything, but I'll unbox it and go through it when we park up probably. Right brothers, let's check these out. Nice. Main case. Let's have a look. Bit of a booklet in there. What the old screen. Must be to upload your footage onto the computer. Whoa. Right a bit more. Hope they look the goods. So it's got an SD card in it, and it can record. Looks like it's got a bit of a zoom option, zoom in, photos and videos. Interesting. What I'll do is I'll turn them on and take a bit of a vid out there in the day. We'll see what they're like just for using as binos, and then later on when it gets dark we'll have a little look around. So I've got my zoom camera here. What I'll do is I'll turn this on and zoom in on that same spot, and you'll be able to see the difference in, you know, like quite a good quality Canon zoom camera like this. Be able to compare it to what this can do. Well, that's, yeah, the old zoom camera is bloody tenfold better. But yeah, like I said, that's not what I'd use it for anyway. I've got my GoPro and this camera for the filming during the day. It's more what this thing will do at night, so yeah, see how she goes. Be a good 400 plus meters away, so that's about the quality during the day. But I'm more intrigued to see what they're like at night, because for my style of hunting, especially in forests like this, if you can walk in and be checking cutovers out on the way in, you can save a lot of time, you know, starting at this point when it's light. So I'm going to be very intrigued to see what they're like when it gets dark, because morning hunts for me be handy to creep in, check out the bowls, cutovers, and you know, if there's no deer around, just keep going, keep pushing forward, and actually get in position and find some deer on a face and get in position just before light. So no, I mean, so our time's about 6:30, so I'll probably start walking soon. I cruise along this top ridge all the way to the end. I'll say in about half an hour, when I get closer to the end, something might pop out. It's been quite warm today, not even in the last month of spring, and then we got to about 24-25 degrees today, so it's been bloody warm, but it's starting to cool down now, about 6:45. So here we're just going to cruise along. I've already made a big mistake already. Far out. It was such a beautiful day, I just assumed that the wind would stay coming from the north, but it's just turned southerly on me. Random southerly change, I can feel it. So the old I'm at the wrong end. I needed to come from the top down. So yeah, not too sure what's going to happen here, but might get lucky. Hopefully hunting 101. Don't matter if you're freaking wearing chucks, no hunting gear. Don't matter, nothing matters. The only thing that really matters is the wind. So any of you young fellas out there want to get into hunting, that's probably my biggest tip to anyone, really. And yeah, I've just made the amateur move, and I can feel the wind coming up my ass. Little tip: when you're hunting in cutover and you know, there's a lot of pine trees and, you know, bits of scrub and pungas and ferns, and my suggestion would be to, you know, take 5 or 10 steps, and as soon as you get another angle on a hill or anything, just stop and check. There's no point sprinting up, there's no point running, because the amount of deer I've missed out on in the past because, you know, I'm putting the mahi walk on. Literally, this is about as far as I'll go since I've started talking. Then I'll just scan again, then scan again, because a lot of the times deer are feeding on certain angles and you just can't see them. Can feel a little bit of moisture coming in. Wow, what a crazy turn to the day. Beautiful day. Now it's going grey. Got a mean fellow over there. That'll be a perfect meat animal for the old brother Cuzzy Keaton's birthday. 400 plus metre shot, which is no good for the little short 308. Well, I wouldn't risk it on a fellow anyway, not a small spiker like that. So I'll probably have to boost down here, come around this road and try and come up behind it. It'll be a bloody close shot if I can get around, but I might just watch it for a little bit and just gauge where it's feeding to. If it's going to go along that top ridge, I'm kind of going to make a rough guess where it's going to feed to, because it's going to take me about 10 minutes to get down there, so I'm just going to have a watch for a little bit. Got some more deer walking out. I can't tell what they are. They're kind of acting like they can smell me from way the fuck over here. Yep, she can smell me from about 600 metres away. Unbelievable. See her with her head up? onto a deer, man. The sensors are amazing. That's minimum 600 away. And she knows she's heading away from me. And I suppose this other one's going to follow her, yep. I'm glad I sat down for 5 minutes and watched it. Probably another 4 reds came out, and that fellow, they're all on to me. As soon as he bobbed his head a couple of times and looked my way, I thought, I'm not going to spend that time getting over there. What I'll do is I'm going to wrap around the bottom and try and get into the wind. Make my way back to the truck. Got about 40 minutes light left if I'm lucky. Spot a little pig on the track. Probably about 200 metres away. I'm going to boost. I've got the wind in my face now. Bit of pork for the fork, surely. That'll be bonus. I might not be able to set the camera up, but I'll see how close I can get. It just walked around this corner. Got right up its ass, I think. Let's go slow. See my camera up. Fuck, that was hard to record. I think I got it. Ran across the track. Fuck, it was probably only like 20 metres away from me. I was all awkward with the zoom camera. And then you try to take off across the track. But yeah, cracked it, headshot. Beautiful, I reckon about 70-80 pound ball. It's getting windy and it's starting to get dark, brothers. I'm about to boost back to the truck. I'm just hoping to see if a bloody deer on the way. So I probably won't get much footage. I'm just going to boost it. It's been a while since I've shot a pig. Awesome. Just going to boost around and grab it. Hopefully shoot a red at work this week. Fuck, that would be a bonus one. And then I can go for a wander. Well, and I'll take my cousin down some wild pork and some venison steaks, hopefully. Sweet as. It's actually not a bad sized pig. Beautiful. I'll load this up, brothers, and I'm out of here. Too much. I'll chuck this in the back, and then we'll on the way out we'll have a go on these night vision binos, and then that'll be us. Check it out, brothers. Got a bit of a new PC, mate. Shout out to my bro Seamus, who put that together for me. Fuck, too much, bro. Finally can edit some videos faster. But no, I'll just quickly, just while I'm finishing this vid off, got the in there. So that last bit of footage you watched was actually, I can't do any voiceovers yet. I think I might need a mic or something, but there was footage in complete darkness with these at the end. Probably about, the deer were about 200 metres away, same as those cattle, and those sheep were like 400 plus metres away, but yeah, they really came into their zone. Like I said, I was intrigued to see what they were going to do when it got dark, and they were awesome, real awesome in the dark. Wouldn't use them during the day, if you've got any kind of zoom camera or thing like that, but definitely, you know, to spot those deer in the complete darkness, I was actually pretty impressed with that. So these fellas have given a discount code for anyone who watches my videos. It's Maddie20 for 20% off. So yeah, jump on there, brothers, and check them out. Roger.